You probably already knew that if you shoot 10 weird looking targets in the shooting range, it'll open up a secret door. But I can guarantee that you didn't know that you can glitch out of the shooting range using this door. Place one portal on the inside of the door, and after a minute it should fall down into the floor. You can now place your other portal anywhere else. Now just run into your portal and you should be glitched out of the shooting range. And this is just one of the many myths I will be confirming in this video. Apparently you can get out of bounds of the docks map like this by using your satchels and your rocket launcher. Now just place your trowel, and it actually worked. Apparently, if you take your warp stone, you can glitch inside of this ramp right here, and it does work. And now I'm just going to place a warper, and let's see if I can get out of this. Alright, there we go. And now I'm going to place another warper over here, and I'm definitely, I'm glitched inside of it. Let's see if I place a few more. I actually just glitched outside of the whole map. That's so cool. Now supposedly if I take my chainsaw and I come over here to this ramp and then I quick melee my warp stone into it, I should be glitched inside, and yes, it does work. So now I'm going to try and place a warper in here. I don't know where I can actually do that. Oh, there I placed one. Now outside of the wall I'm going to place another warper, and yeah, I am now glitched outside of it, and I actually just fell down again. That is so weird. Why does it keep doing that? Supposedly, if you shoot your daggers, switch off them, and switch back on again, they will be invisible. And that myth is confirmed. Did you know that there's actually another way to get out of the shooting range? At the edge of the shooting range, just use your trowel like this, and then onto one of the blocks, use your warp stone. And just like this, it should warp you out of the range. Another myth is that if you subscribe to this channel and leave a like, you will get 1 million Robux. I haven't personally tested this one out, so how about you go and try it right now. Apparently, if you go to this window in the lobby and then jump up onto it like this, you can get out on top of the lobby. And this myth is easily confirmed. And now this next myth is that you can actually use a warp stone and glitch into this. Let's see if this works. Okay, yes it does. I'm going to try and place a warp right in here. There we go. And now I'm going to see if I can actually get back. No, okay, I cannot get back in. But you can see that you are able to get in there with the warp stone. This right here is an insane glitch. Now, this is a glitch I found myself while making this video. Just place a warper like that, and then place your other warper really anywhere else. And when it goes against the wall, you should be glitched inside the wall just like this. This is so cool. I'm sure you've seen all the little animal charms in each map, but have you seen the weird angry penguin thing that looks like this in the graveyard? It just looks so weird. I don't know why they put it in here. In the dimension map, you can glitch inside of the big floating stone in the middle. Just take your warp stone like this and then go down into the portal. While you're in the portal, throw it up and you should be glitched inside like this. For next myth, in the Onyx map, is it possible to get on these rocks that are floating in the lava? Okay, let's see. I'm going to take out my satchel. 1, 2, 3. And bow, fists, daggers. And no, you cannot stand on the rocks. You just go right through this. This myth is busted. Now for this next myth, are you able to freeze glass windows? So I'm going to come over here. Let's see. No, you cannot. But wait, are these windows open? I'm going to go over here and try some other windows. Okay. Oh, yes, you can. So you can freeze windows. That's so weird. And that got me thinking if you could freeze targets in the shooting range. So let's see. Yes, you can. You can also freeze targets in the shooting range. In the Legacy Onyx map, if you use your warper and place one warp up there just like that, and then another down below you, and if you walk right into it, you should be glitched out of the map barrier and then be able to walk up here like this. And then if you come over here and you scythe dash and use the boost from your flamethrower, you should be able to get out of the map like this. And then you are able to go down to the lobby. It just takes a while and a lot of dashing. Did you know that you're able to barricade yourself inside this hole right here? All you need to do is take your jump pads, place them like this, and then scythe dash in. And nobody can actually shoot you from out there, so you're completely safe. Did you know that you can get a free rap if you go over to Sensei's character over here? You just talk to him for a minute, he says some stuff, and then you can ask for, can I have a free rap? He will say no, but you would have to ask him 30 more times. And if you do this 30 times, you will get a free in-game rap just like this. And this is what the rap looks like in-game. It's actually so cool. Another myth is that there's actually some writing on top of the crane, so let's just go up there right now and see what it says. Okay, now on top of the crane, there is writing and it says Nico was hair. That is so weird, but Nico is actually a developer, so he probably put this here himself. Is it possible to get onto these rivals blimps? Let's see if I take my rocket launcher, and you can. That is so weird. I've never known that before. You can get on the blimps, and then you can probably just like snipe people from here. That is such a broken glitch. Did you know that if you enter your free cam and go behind this wall, you can actually find this just random picture of a cat? And for some random reason, this is kind of cool. Another weird thing in the lobby that might give us a hint at the next update is that the icicles are actually melting. So it might not be a winter update next time. When you freeze someone with your freeze ray, they take half the damage. So I was wondering if it worked the same for barrels. If I come over here, you can see this barrel right here, and if I hit it with my trowel, it takes 50 damage. Now I'm going to go over to this one and freeze it real quick. So now it does only take 25 damage, so this is true. Our next myth is that in the shooting range, if you take your trowel and place it like this, and knock one of the blocks off, and then with your grenade launcher, you go onto one of the blocks and then shoot down while jumping, you should be flung into the air just like this. It does work. That is such a cool glitch. Did you know that if you right click with your grenade launcher, you can change it from bouncy to impact? This is what impact looks like. It just hits the wall like that, and then bouncy is like this. It bounces off. So that's a cool tip you should know. This is our 25th myth. Apparently, you can take your trowel like this and place it over the edge, and then take your grenade and knock all the blocks down just like that. And then you can stand on the blocks, and this is like the perfect hiding spot. If you made it this far, then I'll have you know that if you leave a like on this video and comment your Roblox rival's name down below, you'll have a chance to win a free skin case.